Jalen Hurts is not your typical football superstar. Recently, the runner-up for the Super Bowl signed an earth-shattering 5-year, $255 million contract. It's a fair assumption that the new deal will upgrade his lifestyle. However, up until now, he seems unaffected by the fame and stardom that has been bestowed upon him. He currently has a net worth of $6 million as he is just coming to the end of his rookie deal. And this is how Jalen Hurts spends his millions. When you think about star NFL quarterbacks, you probably imagine big-time celebrities like Tom Brady riding around in an Aston Martin or Aaron Rodgers rolling through California in his $8 million Maybach. But that's not the case when it comes to Eagles star Jalen Hurts. Jalen's go-to car is a used Cadillac CTS, which he had leased before he even made it to the NFL. However, after he was drafted into the NFL, he decided he was going to hold off on buying a flashy new car like many of his peers. Instead, Jalen paid off the remaining $10,000 on the lease of his Cadillac, effectively securing full ownership of the car. The Cadillac CTS is known for its luxurious features, refined interior, and solid performance. With a sporty design and comfortable ride, it combines style and practicality. And even though his used Cadillac doesn't turn as many heads as a Bugatti or a Lamborghini, Jalen takes pride in his frugality. He appeared in a Super Bowl commercial where he endorsed the used car dealership that he originally purchased it from. What a guy. Jalen Hurts definitely hasn't gone car crazy since establishing himself as a star in the NFL, but he has added to his modest collection. He now owns a Nissan Titan, a full-size pickup truck recognized for its robust performance and versatility. With a potent V8 engine, it excels in towing and hauling, making it a practical choice for Jalen's various needs. The Titan is known much more for its durability than it is for its glamour, and only cost the quarterback a modest $38,000. Jalen Hurts is also rumored to own a Ford Mustang, though we don't have specific details regarding model or purchase price at this time. In total, Jalen Hurts has a car collection likely worth less than $100,000. Which might seem like a lot to a regular person, but it isn't a lot to an NFL superstar. But you know what wouldn't be a lot for a regular person? To give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Not that we are calling you a regular person, to me, you'll always be a superstar. After getting drafted, Jalen Hurts wasn't in a rush to buy himself an expensive piece of real estate in Philadelphia. Instead, after signing his contract with the Philadelphia Eagles in 2020, Hurts purchased a home for his parents in Houston, Texas, and lives there with his folks during this offseason. The house offers a spacious 2,350 square feet of living area and features 3 bedrooms. The master bedroom stands out with its walk-in closet and elegant vinyl plank flooring. The property also includes a gaming room, a cozy fireplace, a big backyard, and a 2-car garage. Though the home is more than comfortable for his immediate family, Hurts didn't have to break the bank in order to purchase it. In fact, he got the house at a bargain rate of only $215,000. Meanwhile, Jalen Hurts has been renting during the season in Philadelphia. But rumor has it that he is in the market for something more permanent after signing his big-time contract extension.
Helping around the house, back home, we put $15K on that.
Clearly, Jalen's spending habits are calculated. He's not out splurging on million-dollar toys, but he does have one guilty pleasure: wristwatches. One watch that Jalen Hurts owns is a Rolex Datejust with a silver dial. The Rolex Datejust is considered one of the entry-level models in Rolex's lineup, but is still highly sought after. This watch cost him $8,000. Next up is a true Rolex collector staple. Hurts was spotted wearing a 2-tone yellow, gold, and steel Rolex Daytona. Known for its precision, the Rolex Daytona is worth $19,000. And finally, the headliner of Jalen Hurts' watch collection is his Rolex Day-Date 40 in ever rose gold. This watch stands out due to its rose gold case and olive green dial. The Day-Date 40 is considered a pinnacle in Rolex's collection and cost the young quarterback a crispy $42,000. Crazy to think that his Day-Date 40 cost more than his car. Damn! It may not be the craziest watch collection in the world, but compared to his other expenditures, the $70,000 that Hurts spent on his wrist jewelry is rather significant. But it's definitely well deserved, cause he's a stand-up guy that gives back to his teammates, his loved ones, and his community. For a quarterback to succeed, it takes a team effort, and Jalen Hurts knows that better than anyone. That's why he bought his entire offensive line Louis Vuitton bags for Christmas. The Eagles boast one of the elite front lines in the entire NFL, and they surely gave Hurts the protection he needed to lead his team to the Super Bowl and earn a massive contract extension. So to show his gratitude, Hurts bought them bags worth $3,000 per piece. And he didn't just buy them for his starters. No, Jalen shared the love with the team's backup linemen as well. In total, the gifts cost Jalen $30,000. Clearly, the guy loves to take care of the people closest to him. In fact, Hurts made his priorities quite clear when he immediately put aside $70,000 after getting drafted for his sister's tuition. At the time, Jalen Hurts' sister Kennedy was just 16 years old, but Jalen believed that she had a bright future ahead of her and wanted to make sure that she had every opportunity to reach her dreams.
$70,000 set aside for her to go to college just in case she needs it.
But Jalen's generosity doesn't stop there. You gotta hear the rest of this. Jalen Hurts collaborated with Roman Oben, the NFL's VP of Football Operations, to arrange a virtual visit to the football team at West Philly's Boys Latin Charter School. Hurts didn't only brighten up the kids' day by gifting them with Eagles-branded bucket hats, but he also surprised them with a $10,000 donation towards their education. Jalen Hurts topped that off by making an even bigger donation to a local family going through a painful time. This family, facing the challenges of their eldest son Eric's battle with cancer, resided in a modest 2-bedroom trailer located 55 miles west of Philadelphia in Nottingham. In collaboration with the Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation, Hurts made a substantial $30,000 as a down payment towards a new home. In a video, Hurts lovingly embraced the young Eric, shared fist bumps, and played catch with him, building a connection and giving him memories that he will never forget.
How about that? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Jalen claimed that he was the privileged one that was fortunate enough to spend time with Eric, who he called the real inspiration. The 7-year-old drew a picture for Jalen that he now hangs in his personal locker at the Eagles clubhouse. The fact is, Jalen's a pretty good guy. He donated over 10% of his rookie signing bonus to charity, and that was before he had any idea he would get his huge contract extension. So he's definitely worth cheering for, and based on his savvy investments, we'll likely be cheering him on while he keeps piling on more millions of dollars. Jalen's stardom seemed to skyrocket last season, and now he is rubbing shoulders with some of the country's biggest stars. For example, Michael Jordan signed him to Jordan Brand's label, making him the 3rd ever NFL quarterback to sign with the company. The other 2 quarterbacks signed to Jordan Brand are Dak Prescott and Bryce Young. Another megastar that wanted a piece of Jalen was Beyonce. She saw him as a perfect fit for the brand image of her beverage company, which is called Lemon Perfect. Lemon Perfect is a beverage company that makes vitamin-packed lemonade with no added sugar. Jalen took on a stake of that company as well and is now one of their biggest endorsers.
This is one of my favorite drinks, and I love this drink so much because it's so healthy.
And he also signed on as an endorser for an energy drink company called A-Shock, which he is hoping pans out for him in the future. A-Shock makes energy drinks with no sugar, but they have 200 milligrams of natural caffeine per can. Talk about a buzz. Other star athletes that have signed on with A-Shock include New York Yankees outfielder Aaron Judge and golf sensation Bryson DeChambeau. Other companies that he endorses include household names such as Gillette and Pepsi. Last but not least, we need to talk about Jalen Hurts' savings, because he has publicly advised other young professionals to do the same.
All this money here, it went to savings.
It's something he's passionate about. Jalen claims that he put $835,000 right into his bank account for savings after signing his rookie bonus. Some of the ways that Jalen has managed to save money have already been discussed, such as paying off the lease of his Cadillac instead of buying something new and finding affordable rent in Philadelphia. But he also took full advantage of the free meals provided at team facilities. Instead of going out for fancy dinners with his teammates, he would bring his Tupperware to the stadium to take extra food home for later. It might not seem glamorous, but we respect his approach. The truth is, so many athletes spend beyond their means and find themselves bankrupt or looking for work as soon as their playing careers are finished. We have a strong feeling that won't be the case for Hurts.
This one, I'm like, this the one. But then she told me the price, and I said, that ain't the one no more.
So there you have it. That is how Jalen Hurts spends his millions. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to click on one of the video links currently on your screen to keep on watching more of DropKick's NFL content.